กี้อ่ะ
Yeah.
ซื้อบ้านดีหรือเช่าบ้านดีอะไรเนี้ย
ไม่ต้องถามว่า
ไม่ให้เขาถามใหม่แล้ว
เขาถามซื้อบ้านเหรอโอ้ยตอนซื้อไม่ได้หรอกแต่ทีนี้ซื้อไปเงินฝังดิน
Germany, that's
เอา
fine.
เงินฝังดิน
Germany
ก็
is
ได้
fine.
I heard
ซื้อมาทำอะไรไม่ได้ตอนนี้จะแย่รัฐบาลถังแตกดอกเบี้ยก็มีขึ้นทำอะไรก็เจ๊ง
Same as fire. Germany, in Germany, yeah. Yeah, more polite. More terminated, yeah. Does anybody like to give advice? Do you like to give?
Some another company and when business down and then they pay money for employee 6 months or
That's unemployment. So you lost your job.
yes.
No business. The employer can't pay you. Man can't pay, woman can't pay you. Do you have unemployment here? Benefits?
Some
Yes, send with us. Can I erase this?
Yes.
Who is Raymond? Who's Rainbow?
เลือกตัวไปไหน
Is she working or is she,
No.
something happened?
she is trying she is trying to find to get a good job she's trying she applied for a lot of companies
เราก็จะเรียนบัญชีนะไม่ยินว่าจะเรียนบัญชี
yes, November.
Is she still in Bangkok?
yes yes
In Thailand, when people lost job
Yep.
and get out, lay off from company
Yeah.
and social government social security.
In the United States, we call it unemployment benefits. You lose your job. You go ahead and you lose your job.
And
And if you work at a place for so long, you get unemployment benefits. You have to work someplace for a while, not one day, or 1 month, maybe a year. Then you can collect money. Then you can collect money. Benefits. Yeah, those are called in the States, maybe you call it something different. But it's unemployment that you collect money every week for 26 weeks, half a year, for 6 months, or until you find a job. Unemployment benefits.
benefit
family.
Benefits is something that you get. Remember we talked about benefits?
Benefit.
Employment.
benefit if I work in the company I would like to have a lot of benefits from my employer
You would like to, yes, like
Benefits.
vacation, sick days, holidays,
increase salary every day have a bonus have a
or bonus.
benefit
Yes.
until
Until. When? Until or when you find a job. Yeah, benefits. And this is very good because if you lose your job, if the company can't keep you, then you go ahead and you get money. 2/3 of your salary, 2/3 of your pay.
6 เดือนใช่ไหมนี่ประมาณ
แล้วแต่ของเราไม่มีเงินหรอกของเราเนี่ยที่เราเสียเงินนะที่เงินนะ
ประมาณ6 เดือนเองที่
ประกันสังคมอ่ะมันให้ประกันสังคมแค่นิดเดียว
ตั้งแต่เดือนเดียวกันของเดือนเดือนเราไป2 ล้าน
เรียกว่าอะไร
เองกับตัวหนึ่งไม่ออกถ้าถามว่าเราถ้าเป็น65
In the States, it would be 2/3 of your salary, of your pay, or $500 a week. up to $500 a week. So this is for half a year. So in 2008, 2009, when we had that recession, you know, that in the world where people were losing their jobs, where there was no work, the United States was very bad. So millions of people were able to still get money because they had unemployment benefits. That's very good for people. Very good for people. Other countries have different benefits. You have unemployment in Thailand?
Now they try to do zero.
That's a good thing.
Try.
ประกันสังคมเรียกว่าอะไร
Yes.
social
My company
social
get the employee when they leave the job.
Yeah.
They got the provident fund.
Oh, very nice. So
Yeah.
So that's a good thing too.
Yeah,
Yes.
number one company
Yes.
in the world.
Good.
Yeah, Nestle.
Nestle, yes.
Yeah.
Nestle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I work here. I work there. Nestle for 30 years.
Wow. Good for you.
So I got a lot of money.
Yes.
About $7 million.
Good for you. So this is important for people, for society.
Yeah.
You say what is called when you work in the company and every month the company cut your salary
10%.
10% to cut your salary to cut what is the word to cut
To lower your salary.
to cut your salary for save in the future.
Oh,
what is
yes,
called?
we call it, yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I know what you mean. We call it,
เป็นแท็กของ
เก็บให้เราแล้วเราออกให้เรา
ออกด้วย and I
เป็
pay
นไม่ได้เก็บเราได้แหละออกมาได้อีกหลายล้านหลายล้านเสียด้านที่แรกเรียกขายก็เสียแล้วเงินสะสมมาเลยเนี่ยขายแล้วขายสะสมเป็นแพงว่าแพง
you put in,
เรียน
it's a retirement plan or 401k plan. You put in, let's say 3% of your salary every week,
every month
whatever, month, week, whatever. And then the company will match it, will put in 3%. Some people put in 15%, and the company maybe will match to 10% maximum. This is very nice. This is why I'm here, because the companies that I work for have these retirement plans. So I would save money, the company would put in money, so I could retire nicely. I still work, I'm still a substitute teacher, but I would not have to because I was able to have this.
for 01K, what is that?
401k, that's what we call it, 401k.
The name.
It's the name of the plan.
401k
Yeah.
01k
That's the name of
Yes,
the
it's a
plan.
little name.
For tax purposes.
01k plan
They put that
เค
money
เค
in.
นักมีวันเอาสึก
Huh?
เคนักมีวัน
It
เอาสึก
could be, it could be, maybe it's called that for something else, some other places. We call it 401k in the States. They put the money in without, you don't pay taxes on that money. But when I take the money out every month, I have to pay taxes. But it's still good because and it's in the stock market. So as the stock market goes up, your money goes up. The stock market goes down, your money goes down. But we have in the United States companies that manage your money, Fidelity, Vanguard, so they manage my money. I don't know how to do it. They'll put maybe 50% in bonds, 50% in stocks. As you get older, they make sure that you're not, more money is not a risk, taking a chance if the market goes down and you lose your money.
And if you need, after you retire, they give you the whole, or you just every month.
However you want it,
They can take you all with it.
but you have to pay taxes. So with more money, more
I see.
taxes. But little money, less taxes. Do you have social security here?
Yeah.
So you have,
Yeah.
yeah, at 65, then you get money?
Yes. Pay. For example, for me, it's $300 per month.
Good,
Yeah.
better than nothing, better than nothing. Does everybody get that money? In other words, do the poor people get money?
Poor. Only poor people. Poverty people.
So that's a very good, this is very good. Very good.
This is retirement gift for company for women.
I'm sorry?
This retirement gift for the government or the
Business,
business.
business. Business. Now with social security, that's a different thing.
อันนี้ของบริษัท
Social security benefits. When you reach, let's say 65,
Yeah.
you can start every month taking money. The government will send you money. Shh, this is good, listen. The government will send you money every month,
Yeah.
depending how much money you earn. They take my money, everybody's money out, little bit, and put it into Social Security. So then when you're 65, 66, when you want to start, how much money you earned, you put in, then you get a certain percentage.
Yeah.
So it pays to work. It pays to work, so that
Yeah.
when you work, the more money you earn, the more Social Security benefits you will get.
Yeah.
เป็น until
Until you die, yes. Until you die, yeah, you're absolutely right. But you see, this is a big problem in the world. This is why Germany said, not only because of the heart, said, come on in, refugees, come on in, because the people are getting older and older and older. So there are not enough young workers to put money into this plan. So you need young, as the world's population gets older, you need young people to put money into Social Security or whatever you call it. And if you don't have those workers to put money in, what's going to happen?
It means that the people long life.
Yes, people are living a long life, you're right. Yeah, they're living a long life. We don't have enough people to put money into Social Security. Like, you don't have a high birth rate. You don't have many children in the
Yes,
family.
at the moment.
These
There
are-
are no children.
So you're going to get a lot of old people, like us, older. Then who's going to put money into Social Security if you don't have enough children? It's a big problem all over the world. Yes.
How many years for people work and then the government give benefits, how many year they work, how many year,
If you worked, let's say,
how many year,
if you worked,
20 year,
yeah, as long as you live, from 65, 66, 67, 80, 90, 100, you would keep
ไม่
getting
ไม่
money.
กี่ปีเขาถึงจะให้
ก็ตกงานปุ๊บเนี่ยจบเกษียณปุ๊บก็ให้แล้วเนี่ยคือเรา
Some people cannot work too much. Teacher. About people work only 10 year, they give
Well, so they'll only give money for 10 years worth of work. So if you only work for 10 years,
ที่ผู้จ่ายเงินทุกเดือนเจ็ด
you won't get that much money as somebody who has worked for 30 years. So it depends how you work.
When people
เหมือน
work
ต้องเงินเข้ากันคู่มาจ่ายคนที่รอเนี่ยเยอะพอเนี่ยเยอะใหญ่เยอะพอมันไม่ดีเงินเข้าเยอะจะได้ดีไม่ได้กันไม่ต้องเยอะ
But you see, Japan is very worried because their people are very older. Not that many young people coming in. So what's saying of the States? We have too many old people and not enough young people putting money into
In
this.
your country, you pay a lot, but in Thailand, we pay tax very little, not much. And then the people may not have much money, maybe not in the, and they say that in English, the money is.
You're not taxed.
Yes, less tax, low tax.
Is that good or bad?
It's not too much for us, but
Is
the
it?
people pay no money,
But is it good?
not enough money to pay back in the future.
Not enough to pay back? Not enough to help the poor? This is why people love to live in Sweden, in Denmark, in Norway. Half of their salary goes to taxes. But they get that money back when they need health care, when they need education, when they need a clean place to live, when they need help. So taxes are not bad.
We can do
Taxes are
for
good.
many people, but Thailand, a lot of people and many poor.
Right.
Yeah.
Nowhere people, everyone have money. Even you will not have work to do, you can register.
Because they pay high, the workers pay high taxes.
Everyone
to take care of
register at the government. I have no job to do. He can earn.
Because the people that are working are paying money to help those people.
What is called, teacher, what is called? What's it called? And when I am old,
You're right.
and legislator in the มันอ่านเขียนด้วยนะ
อะไรนะ
legislator in the place legislator I am older and the government pay your money every month. For example, 65 year 700 baht, 70 year 800 baht. What is called?
No. Oh, you get the same money, but maybe 1% interest every year. So you don't, every year it doesn't get higher and higher, maybe a few dollars. Cost of living, they call it. So if there's no inflation, if it doesn't cost you more to live every year, if it's the same, no, you get the same amount. Let's say it goes up, it costs to get coffee, a little bit more food. They'll give you maybe $10, $15 more a month.
It means the cost of living.
Cost of living.
Yes.
Yeah, it's cost of living. Thank you for coming.
Yeah,
Okay, we'll see you again.
sure.
Bye.
Teacher,
Yes. Thank you.
government pay for everyone after 60 years old, he give money back to every person.
If you,
Now,
if
What is called?
you're here in Thailand,
What is called?
600 baht a month every month. Only person in Thailand for 60 years old up and 70 years old give 700 now.
not too much.
I guess that would be
The new
What is called? I don't know.
social benefits.
Social benefits.
Social means people, benefits for people.
Social benefit is received who the people have
give first work
work at the office and the office deduct of his salary.
Unemployment, yes,
To
we
send
do
to
to
social
taxes.
security. This is social security fund, but he said.
Free.
But he said the government pay 600 per month for the people. Many people 60 years old.
Registered.
If you're 60 and over.
Another project.
Now.
So that's in addition, or that's,
It's a pension.
it's a pension, probably
บ
pension.
ำนาญเนาะ
ใช่เป็นเพนชั่น
อั
นะ
นนั้นไม่ทำอะไรเลย
ก็
นะ
ไม่คนทุกคนให้ก็เป็นเพนชั่น
เขาเรียกอะไรเป็น
ฉันคือทำงานแล้วฉันคือ
อันนี้เราเสียคนได้600คือเป็น
จะเซ็นช่องแล้วแล้วเป็นเรา
But you see, people say, I don't want to pay taxes. Well, who's going to pay for the roads? Who's going to pay for
ไม่ใช่
the,
ทุกใครได้ใส่เอา
who's
ไว้
going to pay for the for new buses? Who's going to pay for parks? Who's going to pay for care for,
everything
yeah, who's going to pay if you don't pay taxes?
that's why in Thailand all Prime Minister Thaksin Peter Thaksin you know that he tried to not pay tax he tried to how to say that not correct someone he tried to pay 10,000 he paid 5,000
to avoid to pay tax.
even Prime Minister they do that
To avoid.
Do you think that's good?
No.
yeah that's why that's policy that's not good
These are always my opinions, what I think. But we have a responsibility
Okay.
to each other. Even if I don't know a person on the street, I have, in my opinion, a social responsibility to help that person. And the way I can help that person is by paying taxes, so that there can be health care, that there can be nice parks, that kids that are poor can have a school to go to. I mean, that's how I feel. It's social
You have
responsibility.
responsibility.
And this
Social
is why,
Security Fund
huh?
we call Social Security Fund เงินประกันสังคมที่เราได้เงิน600
Yeah, I mean, that's how I feel.
ฮะ
ไม่ใช่โรงงาน
Social Security Fund
But we have a lot of people, Trump is an example, who is a he says,
everyone who's 60 years old up the government will give their 600 baht per month we call Social Security Fund
but where do you get that money? Where do you get that money? From taxes?
ใช่ yes it's from
When
taxes
you worked, you paid money to the government to use that money for all of these people, whether they worked or not. But if you have people that are not paying taxes and keeping all that money to themselves,
everyone
it's illegal.
have the right to receive even though in the past they don't pay the tax to the government
Is that
Because,
good? Is that fair?
huh?
Is that fair?
they said not fair because
No, it's not
the
fair.
poor don't need to pay tax but they why they pay a lot
Well, if you don't make a lot of money, you shouldn't be paying a lot of taxes. But the more money you make, the more taxes you
คือ
should
เรารวยแค่ไหนก็ไปเอา
It's only fair.
If you have a lot of money, you try to find a trick
Absolutely.
to avoid the tax.
Of course. This is exactly what Trump has done. He would not show,
Do not show the real accountant.
because he's a cheat. He has cheated.
No responsibility.
No social responsibility. No responsibility to anybody but yourself.
Selfish.
Selfish. Selfish.
Like this school, every student have to pay money every month for the electives, but some students avoid and to not pay. Try to study only free.
It's not fair. Even if you pay just a little bit, it's still the idea that you have a
You can help.
In my opinion, that you have a responsibility. I mean, we're all one world. But that's the problem now.
Unless
I tell you a story. This shows how bad it is in the States now. I was at the airport yesterday, right about this time, and in front of me was a German couple. We were in line, getting ready to get on the plane, waiting. And I said to the woman, I said, "Are you German?" She said, "Yes." I said, "You know, may I just say that I admire Germany so much for letting in all these refugees. I know you're going to probably have problems, but the fact that Angela Merkel said, 'Come, we need to help you,' to me was wonderful, wonderful, wonderful." So in front of me, we were talking about Trump, and she said, "How did he ever get elected?" I said, "That's what everybody is wondering about. He really was not elected by the people. Hillary got almost 3 more million votes, but the way it's set up, he got the states that had the most electoral votes. It's complicated, but anyway." So I said, the guy is crazy. I said, he is absolutely an embarrassment to the country. What he's doing to the world, in my opinion, is awful. That's how we feel. So this guy in front of me, in front of the couple and me, turns around, he said, "Well, I voted for Trump." I said, "That was your prerogative." I said, "But you have to admit that this is turning out to be a mess." So this is how stupid these people are. He said, "Oh no," he said, "he's a good guy." I said, "You know, I really don't want to talk to you because we're so divided. You see things this way, I see things that way, and we can't come together anymore." So then he said, "And you know what? CNN, all fake news." So how do you talk to someone that's crazy like that? So half of the country is now crazy, and the other half is like saying, "Why are you so crazy? This is not good. This is how it should not be." Because America is a country for everyone. It's not just me and Americans. It's a country for everyone. That's what we're made to be. And then you have this mess. What's wrong with that? We got trouble. We got trouble. I mean, if we really have trouble, my grandparents came from Lithuania. I mean, in early 1900s, they escaped Russia from the Tsar. It's the army. They were poor. They were farmers. They didn't, so they came on the boat 6 weeks in the middle, on the bottom of the steerage. And this is what we are. And to say, "No, you can't come in," because, oh my God, I mean, it's horrible. I don't know what's going to happen.
Teacher,
Yeah.
in Norway, when they go out the house, they don't lock the
No,
key. They don't lock.
they don't.
Or even you go to the supermarket, you buy things, no people who service you. Everything is automatic in the
And you know what? No, you know why I think that? For me, I think it's because people are taken care of.
yeah.
They know that if something happens to them, there'll be money for the hospital, there'll be money to take care of their children. So you don't have to steal, but when you live...
I see an old woman sitting in the street, ask for the money. I asked the whole family, "Why do you tell me Norway no have poor people? Why this lady request for money?" She told me she is not Norway, she escaped from Syria or another country.
See?
Because they think Norway is safe for her more than Syria. She come in Norway.
From European country or from Syria, Iraq, or someplace in Europe. She's not a citizen.
Yes.
She's not a citizen. That's the difference. That's the difference.
Oh, I wonder why you go out
able to do that in the United
In
States.
Thailand, you lock it.
สองชั้นดับเบิลล็อก
แล้วก็ล็อกไปอย่างเดียวมาบาง
But
ๆ
see, that's what's so sad, is that things have changed so much.
I interviewed the Thai lady who married to the Norway people.
Yeah.
Do you like Thailand
Yeah.
or Norway? Oh, I'm very